Morena is a really beautiful place. Even if it's the middle of a city, we can still find here a lot of incredibly interesting nature objects. In this short movie, we want to prove you that this place has unique natural environment. I hope we'll encourage you to visit these places. Enjoy watching! Now we are in the first place we want to show you. It's really beautiful and quiet. A lot of people spend their free time here with families. But this place is not only worth to see, but also has amazing eventful nature. We can enjoy here a lot of tree species, birds, and of course, a lovely pond with a small island in the middle of it. What's the most interesting about this island is that the nature on it is not touched by human hand. So now we will show you a couple of things that we think are the most interesting here. Categorized as one of the most easily recognized trees on the planet, the weeping willow is an icon among its deciduous cousins. The tree's long sweeping branches and foliage add beauty and grace to any landscape. Identifying a weeping willow is quite easy even for the average homeowner. While most weeping willows don't grow beyond 40 feet, most have extra large umbrella-like canopies that can spread up to 35 feet wide. There are several types of weeping willows, but most have one thing in common: massive roots. The weeping willow's expansive root system is constantly seeking out water and will damage water lines. Exist a lot of types of weeping willow, for example, dwarf weeping willow, white weeping willow, crack weeping willow, golden curls weeping willow. The overall body plan of ducks is elongated and broad, and the ducks are also relatively long-necked. Their legs are strong and well-developed and generally set far back on the body. The wings are very strong and are generally short and pointed. It's easy to differentiate male from female. Males are more colorful, you can easily recognize them by their green coloration of the head, what helps them to attract the females, which are in shades of brown and grey. Seagulls. Adults are most often colored brightly, sometimes with a touch of grey and black. The seagulls have large head with strong straight beak. They are also excellent flyers, and they also can swim quite good, but they can't dive. The maple tree is in class all its own. Its rare appeal is derived from both its beauty and commercial value. Along with its breathtaking fall foliage, certain types of maple trees produce sap that is made into consumable syrup. The maple tree grows to a manageable nature height of roughly 60 feet. This makes it a top choice with both professional landscapers and the average homeowner looking to add color and charm to green spaces. There are more than 120 different types of maple trees growing around the world. Among the most popular are red maple, sugar maple, and Japanese maple. This place has amazing nature that we recommend it to see for everybody. We have shown you just a part of it, but we know that there are more to discover. However, right now we will take you to another extraordinary place in Morena.
Another place which is worth to see is right here. This lovely little waterfall you can see is an opening to a beautiful group of 3 small ponds we really think you should like. It's calm and miraculous place to be close to nature. We can sit on one of the benches or take a walk. First thing we can see all around our waterfall are a lot of overgrown trees. These are elms covered with ivy. The elm is a deciduous tree that's hard to miss. Some species can grow as high as 100 feet tall, with leaf canopies that stretch out as far as 80 feet wide. With ivy, elms create really interesting and nice view. Now we are beside our first pond. It's surrounded by a lot of trees. One of them are chestnut trees. They are legendary specimens in the world of dendrology, often confused with horse chestnuts and water chestnuts. The tree hails from the genus Castanea and it's very hard to miss given its massive size. Chestnut trees can grow to heights that exceed 100 feet. Thanks to the following noteworthy characteristic, the tree is as easily identified today as it was centuries ago. On our pond, we can also see a water lily. Water lilies are protected in a lot of countries, so of course they are also protected in Poland. You can see these plants all over the Europe. They grow in ponds and aquatic mesh. Water lilies can be used for the treatment, for example, extract from fresh flowers are sedatives. Now we are going through Linden Alley, which will lead us to our second pond. Here we can see ducks and, what is really surprising, tadpoles. A tadpole, also called polewog or polewiggle, is the larval stage in the life cycle of amphibian, particularly that of a frog or toad. They are usually wholly aquatic, but some species have tadpoles that are terrestrial. So a few weeks from now we could see a mature frog. And now we are at the third and the last pond. It isn't so impressive like the other ones before, but it also has its charm. Around this pond are some trees, and one of them is birch tree. Birch tree are a landscaper's prized specimen. In addition to possessing a number of attractive qualities, including colored bark, graceful branches, manageable height, and gorgeous fall foliage, birch trees are fairly easily done one time and their wood can be sold commercially. Birches are enchanting trees that embody beauty and grace. While most types of birch trees grow to roughly 40 feet, some such as the paper and yellow birch can soar to 80 feet tall. On some of these trees are bird feeders, which shows how much some people care about birds. And at this place our journey ends. We saw ponds, ducks, seagulls, and even tadpoles. We also told you about some of most common trees. Morena is a beautiful place to see, not only because of place we show you. There are a lot of really charming places here, and these are some of them.